Hey guys, so I got a '88 Jeep Cherokee here. We're gutting the whole thing, and I had a hard time getting this out, so I imagine it might be a hard time for somebody else who's first time doing this also. So here we go. As far as getting it out, easy to get two screws in the glove box right here and right there. Those two. There's nothing else in there, and the only ones that you have to get to are right here on top of the e-brake. The people that had this before us broke the glove box and put Velcro so it would stay. But under here, there we go. There's a screw right in there, and then this whole thing lifts up. So but before you can lift it up, you're gonna have to deal with this whole jazz up in here. Pretty standard is there's little plastic clips in here, right in there. See if you can see them. I'll probably take this apart, but anyway, just so you can know, sits in here. Put a flat blade screwdriver or something along those lines in there to get it apart. It'll just pry gently, it'll come off. This whole thing in a '88 in the older years will come up. The only thing that was connected was the light for the deal. Rotate the bulb, it'll come right out. There are no screws up in the front. There are, however, see if you can see them. Get my light up here. Those need to come out too. Two screws. Mine were Phillips head. Real easy plastic screws, just coming on right out. Over here we've got what would have been four-wheel drive, which is easy enough. Same thing as the other one, just flat blade screwdriver, plop it in here, plop it in there, good to go, comes right out. That comes off. The light bulb is actually stuck in a tray, so that's easy enough to come out. The whole plate will come off. There's a screw in here, just stick that one out and you're good to go for that. At that point, you want to make sure that this is able to get stuck out or pulled out. This is the module, and it is stuck in that hole. Once again, simple prying off and it'll come right out. So from now on, because we've got all those done, underneath this thing, and so I can show you here, there's a screw there and a screw right there. Easy peasy, pull them out, you're good to go. So now, because we've got the two on top of the e-brake, we got the two in the gear selector and the four-wheel drive and the front two, this one will actually come out by itself right now. So we'll do that, and then you throw everything that you took off and throw it everywhere, because that's the easiest part about it. So anyway, there's that. So now we have down to the main console. This is going to stay here because there's no way to get it off unless you want to take the whole gear selector out, which I do not. But anyway, at this point, you've got two screws here underneath the e-brake that you're going to end up taking out. And then that seems like it might be it. I'll let you know. All right, so what we've got is we had that little bulb. It actually is stuck in that in the tray right there. So you're just gonna have to push that out, and then here is the whole console. Boom, bada bing. So now we're down to what looks like air conditioning tubing and wiring. So there's the console. Thanks guys for watching.